Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 14th Annual Future Tech World Conference. Today, history is being made by none other than the visionary behind Trust in Dynamics.
What if they don't like it? What if it's not enough?
Hey, Kaleb, look at me. You're going to do great. You always do. You've poured your heart into this. Just trust yourself.
Thanks, Zoe, for being here. For always being here. You're the best girlfriend I could have ever asked for.
And now to welcome out the CEO of Trust in Dynamics, Kaleb Trustin.
Go get him.
Thank you, everyone. Today I present to you a battery so powerful it will change the world. A generator that will run independently for years. Behold the... Wait, what?
Is this guy serious? This is his big reveal? Hey, where's the invention, genius?
Look at him! I should have known he was a freak who would pull something like this. Is this a prank?
Get off the stage, loser! Stop wasting our time!
This can't be happening.
Kaleb, where are you going?
We have to go. It may be too late.
Mr. Trustin, Miss Hart, I saw the live stream. What happened?
I don't know yet, but something's wrong, really wrong. What the heck happened here?
We just got here. I swear, we found the place like this.
Oh my god, where's the other prototype?
The only other functioning quantum core is gone, just like the one for the event. The backup schematics wiped, every single one.
What about the security cams?
Checking now. They're erased. The feed's completely corrupted.
Wait a second, that shouldn't even be possible. To get into the lab, the servers, and the camera system, you'd need top-level keycard access.
Who has access like that?
I mean, executive access only, like yourself, or Miss Hart, or Mr. Cross.
No way, he's my best friend. Axel's been with me from the start. He helped build this place.
Kaleb.
No, I need some time to think.
Did you see the live stream? He humiliated all of us.
It was probably a stunt. Trustin's always been full of himself.
Bet he sold the design and is playing dumb now, trying to screw us over.
You think this is funny, Kaleb? You enjoying toying with our careers like this?
I didn't.
We backed you, man, and now you're the laughingstock of the industry. You're a real jerk, you know that? A grade A jerk.
I promise we are trying to fix this right away. Please tell me you've got something, anything.
I pulled the keycard login records. The last person to access the lab before the wipe was Axel Cross.
No, there must be some mistake.
The system doesn't lie.
He wouldn't betray me like this, would he?
Kaleb, you have to see this.
What now?
There you are. You need to see this.
I swear, if this is another news story tearing me apart.
Just look.
So, what is this amazing new company called, Mr. Cross?
It's called Cross Tech Industries, because we're not just crossing into a new era, we're leading it.
And what exactly are we about to see today?
No.
Oh, just a little something I like to call the future. Today marks the official unveiling of the Quantum Arc Core. This unit can power a large house or even a car for an entire year. Clean, safe, self-contained, no waste, no compromise. And here at CrossTech, we actually deliver. Unlike a certain competitor of ours, Trust in Dynamics.
That lying, he stole it. He's showing off my work like it's his.
Kaleb, calm down. We need to think this through.
No more thinking. I'm ending this charade now. Axel, where are you?
Trustin, you're trespassing. Someone call security.
Sir, you need to leave now.
I'm not leaving until I speak to Axel. He stole my work. He stole the Quantum Arc Core.
Wait. Kaleb, you're looking desperate.
You stole it, Axel. The quantum arc core was mine. You broke into my lab, erased my data. Don't play dumb.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Zoe and I will prove it together. We'll take you down.
Are you sure about that?
Zoe?
Sorry, but I'm breaking up with you, Kaleb.
What are you doing?
You were always cautious, careful, timid. That might make a nice guy, but not a visionary, not a killer. You never had the guts to change the world. Axel does.
There you have it, my old friend. She's found a real man.
How could you do this?
You're old news, Kaleb.
Take him away.
Let's go.
Zoe? Zoe! Wait, what's going on here? Where's everyone going?
We're leaving. Unlike you, some of us still have careers to save.
Please, you know me. You know I wouldn't.
Save it. You embarrassed us on a world stage, and now Axel's offering jobs to real talent.
He stole the quantum arc core. That was my design.
You were always the reclusive, weird boss, while Axel was out here working with us. I bet you stole the idea from him initially anyways.
You didn't just ruin your name. You dragged all of us down with you. You're a joke.
How did it come to this?
There were rumors around the office about you, about the core. Axel always acted like he was shutting them down, defending you, but now I think he's the one who started them.
Zoe left me, walked across that room, and stood beside him like I meant nothing.
If you want my advice, forget her. She clearly only cares about money and fame. You deserve someone who'd never leave your side, no matter how bad things get.
Thanks, Mai, really. But I can't just give up on her. She's the love of my life. I have to win her back. I should take this. Unknown number. Who is this?
It's me, Kaleb. It's Zoe.
Zoe! Wait, why are you calling me?
Because I think I made a mistake. A really big one.
You stood next to Axel while he paraded my work in front of the world. You humiliated me.
I know. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Then why did it look so easy for you?
It wasn't. It never was. I messed up, Kaleb. He tricked me. He trapped me.
I knew you didn't want to betray me. I kept telling myself that the Zoe I knew wouldn't just throw me away.
She didn't. I didn't. Can we talk in person?
Yeah, okay, where?
Come to my place. Just talk. No Axel, no pressure. I'll explain everything.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'll be waiting. Come in.
Zoe, I knew it. I knew you'd come around. I told myself you weren't like Axel, that all this fame and success didn't matter as much as what we had. You saw what he really is, didn't you? And now we can fight this together. You and me, like always.
Yeah, like always.
What the heck is he doing here?
He's here to finish what we started.
Kaleb Trustin,
What's going on?
you're under arrest for trespassing, stalking, and threats of violence.
What? That's insane! We've been dating since high school.
He's been following me for weeks, showing up at my work, calling nonstop. I was afraid.
No, you called me. You asked me to come here.
He's unstable. We've been dealing with this for a long time.
What are you talking about?
You're saying these were taken over the past 2 years?
Every single one. Trips, dinners, events. Axel and I, we've been together for a long time. He just couldn't accept it.
No, that can't be. 2 years? That's... Zoe, you were with me.
You just weren't paying attention.
You always were too trusting, Kaleb.
You planned this. You both planned this.
Let's go.
Kaleb was unstable, controlling. When I tried to leave, he wouldn't let me. He started stalking me. I was scared for my life.
That's a lie. Say something, please.
Why bother? You look guilty enough.
What?
Mr. Landry, any cross-examination?
No, Your Honor.
This is insane. She's lying. He stole from me.
Mr. Trustin, Sit down or be removed.
Your Honor, please! I'm innocent!
Enough! I've heard all I need. Kaleb Trustin, you are hereby sentenced to 10 years in prison. Come with me.
He's bribing him! Look!
Keep walking.
That's Axel! He set me up!
Quiet.
First thing I'm doing, taking over the yard. Anyone looks at me wrong, I'll break their jaw.
More like you're gonna get beat up on your first day. I plan to stay under the radar.
You look lost, Shrimp. What are you in for? Steal a pencil?
Breaking and entering, but I didn't do it. I was framed.
Sure, kid. That's what we all say.
You guys gonna make a real nice errand boy.
You do realize we're headed to Blocks Point Penitentiary, right? Max security, violent offenders only.
What? That can't be right. It was non-violent.
Then you're about to have a real bad time.
This can't be happening.
You must be the genius, the little rat with the reactor.
I just want to eat.
You're in our seat, Professor. Fork it over.
Oh, that idiot's not gonna last a week in here.
So, you're the golden boy. The little tech genius. Or should I say was.
I just want to serve my time and go.
That's not how it works here. You're gonna be out here every morning, breaking rocks until I say stop. Maybe it'll teach you what hard work actually looks like.
But I didn't.
Don't care. You're not special in my prison.
You the new guy?
Yeah, look, I'm not trying to.
Didn't ask. This is my house. You breathe, walk, and eat when I say so. Step out of line, and I'll bury you in the yard you're so fond of. He'll learn real soon.
Please tell me there's good news. Did my mom post bail? Are they reducing the sentence?
No, she didn't. You're not going anywhere, Kaleb.
What? No, that's not possible. She said she was working on it. She's been saving every penny.
Doesn't matter. She doesn't have enough.
This is a setup. You didn't even try to defend me in court. You stood there like a corpse.
And what would you have me say? You looked guilty. The jury made up their minds before lunch.
You're in on it, aren't you?
Believe what you want. I've got real clients to see.
Kaleb?
Mom, why didn't you post bail?
I tried. I really did. But every time I raised the money, they moved the goalpost. They don't want you out.
So it's true. They're all in on it. The lawyer, the judge, the warden.
I'm afraid so, sweetheart.
I don't know how much longer I can survive this place.
You have to. Promise me you will.
I shouldn't be here. I didn't do anything. I keep thinking anyone will come forward and fix this.
You really think the system works like that?
I thought maybe justice still meant something.
If you're telling the truth, then the only way you're getting out of here is through a prison break.
No, if I break out, I'm a fugitive. That just proves them right. I'll never get my name back.
Ain't comfortable, rich kid. 10 years of rock beds, cold meals, and watching your back. If you're lucky.
There's gotta be another way. Something, anything.
Warden Davidson runs this place like a private kingdom. Judge, jury, executioner. And he clearly hates you already. You think he's gonna do you favors?
So, I'm just supposed to give up?
Wouldn't be the first smart guy who broke.
Wait.
What are you doing?
I don't know yet. Well, let's just say I'm prepping for the future.
Whatever. Tech icon Axel Cross, CEO of Cross Tech, celebrating another record-breaking quarter. There's speculation that your signature invention was originally someone else's work. Care to comment?
Let's be real. Jealous ex-partners love to talk. But the only thing Kaleb Trustin ever invented was a sob story.
He's still lying and they're still eating it up.
If he really had brains, maybe he wouldn't be stuck in a cage while I'm out here changing the world. Some people just aren't built for greatness.
You stole everything. My work, my company, my life. You're not great, you're a parasite. I'm going to make you pay for every second I've spent in here.
If he really had brains, maybe he would be...
So, how's our favorite prisoner doing?
Still breathing.
I admire his fortitude, but I don't like loose ends. Take care of him for good this time.
Trustin! Heard you're worth 6 figures, rat boy!
Guards, help! Please, someone just tried to kill me.
Easy there, genius. You're safe now.
Let's get you somewhere quieter.
What are you doing?
You really thought we were gonna protect you?
You're the most hated man in this prison, and now you're a paycheck.
You're working for Axel, aren't you?
Damn it.
Step away.
Rex, we didn't know you called this one.
I call whatever I want. He's mine. 100 grand on your head. That's more than most of us will ever see. And me, I like collecting.
Why me?
Because someone out there really wants you gone, and I don't say no to easy money. Don't take it personal, Brainiac.
Hey, meathead!
Warren?
We're leaving, now!
Ah! You can't run forever, Trustin! You hear me? Nowhere in this prison is safe from me!
You alright, Kaleb? That was too close.
I'm fine. Just a few cracked ribs and a lifetime of trauma.
What the heck did you do to Rex? Guys like him don't go around handing out murder attempts for free.
He didn't pick me. Someone put a bounty on me.
A bounty?
Yeah, 100 grand. Axel's still pulling strings out there.
You know how bad this is, right? Rex already runs the yard like it's his kingdom, but with this kind of money on your head, he'll run the whole prison. I've heard rumors. Guards look the other way. Davidson's cracking under the pressure. Rex has got outside connections, messing with Davidson's head.
I guess I better start thinking outside the cell.
You got a plan?
I think I do, but I need your help. Supplies, parts, bits of metal, wire, batteries, anything small.
Why? What are you building?
Trust me. All done.
What is it?
This little guy is how we get out of here. Stay hidden. Record everything.
Can't believe I'm wasting time with this politics garbage. Better be worth it.
Your recent hesitation has raised concerns.
I'm doing what you asked. Trustin's still breathing, but not for long.
That's not good enough. The governor doesn't like delays. Neither do I.
You think it's easy keeping control in here? The warden's cracking down. I've got guards flinching when they hear my name. I don't answer to you.
You do if you want to stay relevant. Or would you prefer to be reassigned to general population?
I'll handle it. Trustin's finished. You'll get your headline.
Good. Then we understand each other. Yes, Governor, he's still useful, for now. But if he slips up again, we'll burn him too.
Governor, a planted informant? This goes deeper than I thought. They're running this whole place like a game. But they made one mistake. They underestimated me.
You've got 5 seconds before I have you thrown back in your cell for wasting my time.
5 seconds is all I need. Press play.
Yes, Governor, he's still useful, for now. But if he slips up again, we'll burn him too.
I know I'm not your favorite inmate, Warden. I'm not expecting compassion. I'm offering leverage.
Where'd you get this?
Let's just say I've been busy. That voice, it's one of the guys backing Rex. The ones fueling this chaos. They're connected to the governor.
So what?
You're being paid to make my life horrible, right? But imagine you being the man who brought down a corrupt political network using one prisoner's evidence. You can keep breaking rocks or break headlines. Your call.
I want names. All of them. You get good behavior. But if I find out you're lying...
You won't.
This is a mistake! You don't know who I work for!
You're a free man, Trustin.
For now.
Don't screw it up. You'll need all the luck you can get out there.
Thanks, but I'm done relying on luck. 10 years, they said. 10 years for something I didn't do, and now I'm out. But for what? No one's waiting, no one's listening, no one cares. You think walking out the gates would feel like freedom? What the heck? Hello?
Well, well, look who's back on the grid.
Axel?
You didn't waste any time, huh? Thought you'd be stuck in that little concrete vacation spot for a few more years.
Yeah, well, I guess Justice had other plans.
Justice? Please. You weaseled your way out. I'm impressed. Almost had me fooled. Almost.
I didn't cheat anything. I earned my freedom.
Freedom? You really think you're free? You should have stayed locked up, Kaleb. At least in there, no one cared what you were. Out here, you're a stain.
You don't scare me. Whatever game you're playing, I'm not a pawn anymore.
No, you're just a ghost. And I'm about to make sure you stay that way.
He's bluffing, just trying to rattle me, that's all.
Allegations have surfaced that Kaleb Trustin used blackmail and illegal bribes to buy his way out of prison. Sources claim he manipulated correctional officers and struck a private deal with the warden.
That's him, right? That's the scammer.
How's he not back in jail already?
No. Axel must have released a smear campaign about me.
Is that who I think it is?
Hi, I'm here to see Julian West. He told me to stop by.
Do you have an appointment?
Not officially, but he said to drop in. I used to work with him back in the day.
Sir, I think you should leave. This is a professional environment. We can't have...
It's fine. I'll take it from here.
Julian, hey, thanks for not just kicking me out.
Wasn't for lack of trying. You've got a reputation now.
I know what the media says, but none of it's true. You know me. I wouldn't do something like that.
I don't know anything anymore, Kaleb. The guy I knew doesn't exist. This one? The one who bribed a warden and schemed his way out of prison?
That's not what happened.
I don't care. You showing up here makes me look bad. You're lucky I don't call the cops.
I just need a chance, any job, anything to get back on my feet, please.
No, you're toxic. You're done.
Sorry, can't be associated with someone like you.
It's not personal, Kaleb, but your name's Poison.
We've seen the interviews, the evidence. You're a liar.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Kaleb?
Hi, Mom.
I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
Neither did I.
You look thin.
Yeah, well, prison food doesn't exactly bulk you up. I know what they're saying about me, but none of it's true. I never committed a crime in the first place, and I never blackmailed anybody.
I believe you.
Then, can I stay? Just for a little while? I don't have anywhere else to go.
It's not that I don't want to help you. It's just, people are watching me. Neighbors, reporters. I've already had folks asking questions just because we have the same last name.
So what? Let them talk.
Honey, they're not just talking. They're angry. They think you gamed the system. They think you're dangerous. I'm scared of what could happen if they know you're here.
So, you're turning me away?
I'm trying to protect you. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'll send money, I'll make calls, but I can't let you stay here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I really am. You're not alone, you hear me? I can't be your shelter this time.
It sure feels like it. Alright, new name, new number, scrub photo. Maybe this one won't run a background check. Please work. Kevin Trent? Hello?
Hi, is this Kevin? This is Allie from Burger Haven. Hey, we reviewed your application and we'd love to bring you on. Can you start tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow's perfect.
Great. Uniform pickups at 8 a.m. Welcome aboard, Kevin.
Thank you so much. Alright, your first day as Kevin Trent. I just need to keep this job so I can save some money.
Yeah, I'll do the spicy chicken combo, no pickles extra. Wait, you're that guy from the news.
I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
No. Kaleb Trustin, the con man who bribed his way out of prison? You're disgusting. I would recognize that face anywhere. This place hired a criminal. He should be locked up, not handling food. I'm taking my service elsewhere.
Kevin, Kaleb, is this true?
I'm not a criminal. I didn't do what they said.
Look, I don't want trouble. I can't have someone with your reputation here. We can't be harboring criminals.
I'm not!
I'm sorry. You're done.
From clean energy inventor to rejected ex-con to sleeping with rats behind a dumpster. Yeah, this is it. Rock bottom. What the?
There you are!
My?
Oh, I've been looking for you for weeks.
How did you even find me?
Oh, I asked around, I checked shelters, I followed message boards, I even chatted on a few forums. I wasn't about to let Axel win.
You're the last person I expected to see. I figured everyone had given up on me by now.
Well, I haven't, and I never will. You look awful.
Thanks. That's what unemployment, public hate, and a steady diet of shame will do to you.
I've been keeping tabs on Axel. He's behind the smear campaign, twisting your release, bribing media outlets, faking interviews.
He's already turned everyone I know against me.
Not everyone. Come on, you're not staying back here. I've got a place. It's not much, but it's safe, and I've got a plan.
Why are you doing this?
Because you helped build the future once, and I still believe you can do it again.
All right, let's go.
Welcome to my penthouse suite.
You live here?
Been crashing here for months. It's off-grid, safe, rent's unbeatable. I've been taking side jobs. Yeah, anything to make a quick buck.
Why would you go through all this?
Because I knew you'd come back, and when you did, you'd need help.
Everyone thinks I'm the villain. Like, I deserved all this. They see my face and just hate it.
Well, not me. Staying by your side until the end. I never stopped believing in you, Kaleb, no matter what they said.
So what now? I can't go outside without being spit on. Every job's a dead end. Every story's a lie. I'm not even sure clearing my name is possible.
It's not in the way you think.
Then what do?
We stop playing defense. We stop trying to fix the truth. If we want to beat Axel and Zoe, we have to beat them at their own game.
I cheat, manipulate?
No. Outthink, outbuild, outplay. You've done it before. Just forgot who you were. Start sketching. Start inventing. We got a war to win.
All right, let's begin.
I thought I was the only one who pulled all-nighters around here.
Innovation doesn't sleep or shower, apparently.
Don't remind me. What are you working on?
It's something I thought up a while ago. A self-adjusting jacket that regulates internal temperature based on body heat and weather. No need to layer up or down throughout the day.
That's actually would be pretty convenient.
Exactly. And here's another idea. The auto sewing patch. They're little repair patches that fix your clothes in seconds, running off body heat and movement. Great for travelers, hikers, or anyone who hates sewing.
This feels like the Kaleb I used to know. The guy who didn't just invent for awards or headlines, but because he actually wanted to help people.
I don't know if I'm still that guy.
You are. Look at this. Look at you. You have been kicked, dragged, lied about, locked up, and somehow you're still building for them. Not for revenge, not for profit. You still want to change lives.
Maybe I'm just trying to prove I wasn't the villain they made me out to be.
You don't have to prove it to anyone.
That's easy to say when you're not the face everyone spits on.
But I'm here. I see you, and I know what kind of person you really are. You never needed the world's approval. You just needed someone to believe in you.
You really never gave up on me, did you?
Not for a second.
All right, then let's keep moving. We can't afford to get comfortable. If Axel's smart, he's already planning the next attack.
Good. Let him. We'll be ready this time.
Let's give them something real to be afraid of.
Here we are.
Why did you take me here? Is this the building where you plan to sell me for parts?
No, this is way better. Like, actually big.
I started a company.
Wait, what?
Online, anonymous, no paperwork in our names, no links to trust and dynamics, no trail Axel can follow. I've been offering freelance invention and design work under fake aliases for months now. I just formalized it into a rebrand.
May, that's...
Brilliant, bold, possibly illegal, depending on the country.
I was gonna say risky.
Well, yeah, but what isn't risky these days?
You really think we can build a business off the grid? What if Axel tracks it? What if someone leaks our location?
Relax. You are not going public. I'll handle all the communication, logistics, payments, contracts. You're the builder. You design, invent, prototype. I make sure it gets seen and sold.
So I'm the hands, you're the voice?
Exactly. And neither of us has to show our face. Not until we want to.
I don't know. We're just getting our footing again. What if this blows up too fast?
Then we scale, carefully. We control the flow, but we don't hide anymore. You wanted to fight back. This is how we start.
Okay, I'm in.
You mean it?
Yeah, let's do it your way.
Finally! Oh, I've been waiting for that. Come on, we got a company to build.
Auto lighting bike helmet. Rechargeable, rainproof, took me 3 redesigns, but she's finally solid.
Great. That's order number 17 this week.
Slow and steady, huh?
Exactly. No fame, no headlines. Just solid, quiet progress.
Caleb!
What, did we hit 20 orders?
Better. One of our builds went viral. Look! The auto chef fridge.
Some influencer bought one for a joke. Next thing you know, it's all over Blockstock.
5 million views! People are obsessed!
They actually like it.
They love it! A fridge that cooks meals for you based on what you have? They're eating it up! We've got a wait list forming already!
This might be it. This could be the moment everything changes.
Told you! I knew it would happen sooner or later.
It's a start, but if we're gonna take down Axel, this can't be a one-hit wonder. We gotta keep going. Head down, no ego.
So, what's next?
We invent, and we don't stop until Axel's begging to know who's beating him.
Revenue's down 12% this quarter, Axel.
You promised your last product would shake the market. Instead, some unknown brand with a toaster fridge combo is outselling your entire line.
It's a novelty spike. These things trend for a few days and then vanish.
Well, this novelty just passed 2 million in pre-orders.
Meanwhile, your patents are being called into question, your public trust is shrinking, and your own engineers are whispering about walking.
They're jealous. bitter nobodies. My next invention will shut them all up.
Then where is it? Because right now it looks like someone out there is eating your lunch and your legacy.
If you don't turn this around fast, we walk, all of us.
Unknown brand, custom engineering, smart tools. It's him. I know it's him, and I'm not about to let him win. Get the crew, now. There's a little ghost floating around out there, ruining my company. His name's Kaleb Trustin. I want him found, and I want this problem handled for good.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
No more games. No more second chances. I want him gone.
You realize that lady thought you were serious, right? About the fridge recognizing food emotions?
I didn't say the fridge feels the vegetables. I said it senses preference dynamics. That's sciencey enough for marketing.
Yeah, well, now we've got 1,000 people out there expecting it to tell them which carrots are insecure.
No.
This isn't random. All our blueprints, the auto chef specs, even the encrypted drives, they're gone.
Oh my god.
Axel.
You think he found us?
He knows it's us. He's known for a while. The second that fridge went viral, he must have recognized the tech. This is his warning shot.
Then we need to pack up and vanish. Change names again, find a new place, start from scratch. We'll figure something out.
I need a moment to think.
Kaleb!
He sent people here. Dangerous people. Next time, one of us could get hurt.
What are you saying? You just want to run away, leave town, and disappear?
I'm saying I don't know what I'm going to do, but I gotta do something.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks a historic milestone, not just for Cross Tech, but for the future. 6 months ago, we promised the world innovation, efficiency, genius. And while some competitors out there tried to slander our name, we rose above it. Our stock, stronger than ever. Our reach, global. Our next invention, game-changing. What you're about to see will change the way you live, think, even breathe. This device will revolutionize the way we interact with the world. So without further delay, I give you the Cross-Sync Omni Array.
Wait, where is it?
Was this a joke?
Is this a glitch? This isn't. Bring it out! Where is it? Someone check backstage. Now!
Didn't this happen to that guy he took over for? What was his name? Kaleb something.
Deja vu, huh?
No. Whoever did this is going to pay. Who did it? Which one of you incompetent frauds let this happen? My biggest launch, gone. Do you realize what kind of humiliation I just walked out of?
Axel, we've checked everything. There were no reports of system failures, no stage crew errors. It's like the prototype just disappeared.
No kidding. I just watched it disappear live on 20 different streaming platforms.
Maybe it was Sabotage?
Of course it was Sabotage! You think it's a coincidence that my Omni Array evaporates into thin air?
So, what do we do?
What we always do. We find someone to fix it. Someone I can actually rely on. Brian, come in. Gentlemen, meet our newest board member, Brian Trixton. Rose through R&D faster than anyone I've seen. Loyalty, brains, he's already flagged 2 major internal security flaws. If anyone can trace this leak, it's him.
You think someone on the inside did this?
I know someone did. Brian's going to sniff them out.
I won't let you down, sir.
Dismissed. Get back to work. Brian, stay sharp.
Hook, line, and ego. You don't even realize that I'm actually Kaleb. I'm in your house now. Time to play ball. Am I? The plan worked. Axel humiliated himself on the biggest stage of the year. Investors are shaken, his staff's whispering. Best of all, he doesn't suspect a thing. I'm right under his nose and he has no idea.
Glad you're enjoying the view from his ivory tower. Just don't forget why you're there.
Trust me, I haven't. Every smug smile he flashes every time he calls me Brian with that arrogant tone, it just pushes me harder.
That's the part that worries me. You're getting too comfortable.
Comfortable? I'm sleeping in a janitor's closet and pretending I never heard about the stuff they're talking about.
Exactly. You are so deep in this that if one person pulls the wrong thread, everything unravels. You're good, Kaleb, but Axel's not an idiot. Well, okay, not completely.
I know, we're close. I can feel it, but you're right. We still have to finish the job.
Just promise me you'll stay sharp. You can't expose him if you get exposed first.
I've come too far to fall now. He stole everything from me. It's time to take it all back.
What?
You said to bring you anything suspicious. I think I found something you want to see.
Go on.
I dug into the project access logs from the past few months. Sir, there were changes to the prototype's platform schematics 3 hours before launch. Changes that were never authorized.
Who?
Rogers.
My second in command.
He had top-level access, and he was the last one to open the storage vault before the Omni Ray vanished.
That traitorous snake. I knew someone was working against me. And to think I trusted him to run half this company.
I thought you should hear it from someone you can rely on.
You're right, I can, Brian. You've done more in 3 weeks than half this board has in 3 years. Get Rogers in here, now. And security, too. I want him escorted out in front of the entire staff. Make it a show.
Understood.
And you're not just the cleanup guy anymore. Congratulations. You're my new second in command.
I won't let you down, sir.
One step closer. Second in command. One bad hire down, just one empire to go. Not too bad, Kaleb.
Security sweep. Open the door. Now.
Security. Is Axel cracking down on his employees?
Final warning. If you don't open up, we're breaching.
You didn't respond to any of the comms. Why's your door locked?
This floor's on live scan, Trixton. What the heck is going on in here?
I was testing prototype noise cancellation features. Honestly, I didn't hear a thing. You ever spend 6 hours debugging ultrasonic processing? These things could drown out a missile launch.
You're not supposed to be working in here alone, especially not unscheduled.
I was told I had full access since the promotion. Axel gave me direct oversight in all auditory tech. I assume that includes flexible hours?
We'll be confirming that. Boss doesn't like surprises.
Of course. Totally understand. You guys want to scan the room?
Just keep your alerts on next time. Axel's breathing down everyone's neck since the presentation flop. He thinks half the company's spying on him.
And the other half's too dumb to catch it.
That was way too close. 1 minute slower and I'd be outed or worse. Time's ticking. I need to finish this before someone finishes me.
You guys hear Axel's up in badge sweeps again? 3rd one this week.
We're supposed to be innovating, not getting interrogated like criminals. Remember when this place actually wanted you to think outside the box?
Yeah, back when Kaleb Trustin ran R&D. Before he, well, you know.
At least he cared. Axel just wants to see his face on magazine covers.
I miss the old vibe, the optimism. It felt like we were building something real, not just pushing whatever Axel can brag about at his next keynote.
Maybe things will shift again. You never know. A company like this, it goes through cycles.
Yeah, downhill cycles.
I mean it. Axel's under pressure. You don't think he noticed the morale drop? He'll have to course correct eventually. Just hang in there.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Fast Track. Some of us are stuck at the same desk Axel stuck us in 3 years ago.
I'm not saying it's perfect, but you all clearly care about this place. Hang in there. Things have a way of turning.
Still loyal, still fighting. They just need the truth back on their side. Step 1, surveillance. Step 2, expose the snake with his own words. Perfect. You'll never even know you're being watched.
I don't care if she's upset. Tell her to deal with it.
Zoe's just another leech. You think she's here for me? She's here because I make headlines. She plays the genius girlfriend, but she's just as dense as her filtered Instagram. Oh, let her whine. She'll come crawling back. They always do, especially when the money's this good.
Wow.
Yeah.
He really doesn't know how to stay quiet, does he?
That's his blind spot. His mouth moves faster than his brain.
Let's see how she likes hearing what he really thinks. Let's drop this straight into Zoe's inbox, anonymously.
You sure she'll believe it?
She doesn't have to believe it. She just has to hear it. That'll be enough to light a fire.
You absolute jerk!
Good morning to you too, sunshine.
Don't sunshine me. What the heck is this?
Zoe's just another leech. You think she's here for me? She's here because I make headlines. She plays the genius girlfriend, but she's just as dense as her filtered Instagram.
Wow, someone's good at deepfakes these days.
Don't lie to me, Axel. That's your voice.
Oh, come on. You know how many times I joke around with my team? They take stuff out of context. I say dumb things when I'm blowing off steam.
So I'm just a dumb thing now?
You're overreacting.
No, I'm finally reacting. You think I'm with you because of your money?
Aren't you? Look, Zoe, listen. You're smart. You're pretty useful. And hey, business is stressful, okay? I've got this new engineer in R&D. Real genius type. The stuff he's working on, it's gold. I just need to sit back. Let him do the work. And then, bam, credit where it counts. This guy, he's a bit awkward, but he's a workhorse. His prototype's almost ready. Gonna make headlines.
He looks weirdly familiar.
Oh, please, if I had $1 for every generic face in this company.
No, I know this face. I've seen those eyes before.
We're about to be bigger than ever before. Just stick with me.
It's clean. You weren't followed?
Would have noticed. I made sure to take the long way twice. It's almost done, Mai. The headset, the real version, not the PR prototype, it works. Fully. It auto-translates over 400 spoken languages. Even barks and meows if you dial in the pitch filters.
It's amazing. So when are we dropping it?
Soon, but not us.
You're letting Axel launch it?
That's the idea.
Kaleb, he is just gonna take credit for it, like he always does.
Exactly.
Wait,
you want him to?
I'm counting on it.
You're setting up a trap, aren't you? Letting him step into the spotlight just to burn in it.
The more public the theft, the harder the fall.
Just be careful. Axel's not clueless. Ever since the botched presentation, he's been running tighter patrols, background checks, even random sweeps on staff. He is paranoid.
He should be. I'm in too deep to play it safe now, but don't worry, he still sees what I want him to see.
One wrong step and it's over. You're not invincible, Kaleb.
No, but I'm close enough.
She's unbelievable.
Zoe.
Who else? Now she's giving me the silent treatment, talking about reevaluating her choices as if she's the victim.
That's rough, sir.
They're all turning on me, my investors, my girlfriend. Even the interns act like I'm some kind of washed-up fraud. But not you. You get it. You're different. You're the only one I can trust around here, Brian. You know, we don't talk much, do we?
I tend to keep to myself. Head down, work focused.
Yeah, but something about you. I've been trying to figure it out. It's like I've seen you before, or your voice, maybe? The way you stand. It's familiar.
Probably just a case of deja vu. Happens to me when I skip lunch. Anyway, I wanted to run these new blueprint refinements by you, especially the new multi-spec audio adapter. If we integrate it with the animal speech sync module...
Spare me the tech talk. That's why I hire people like you. I don't touch this grunt work anymore. I have better things to do. Just keep the headset on track. It needs to be big. We're due for a win.
You'll have it, sir. That was too close.
Well, look who it is. You look less miserable than I expected.
That's because I'm faking it.
Thanks again. I thought I was gonna rot in that cell forever. No one else would have ever bothered to review my case. How can I repay you?
You can help me pull off one last job.
You're kidding.
I wish I was. I need someone I trust, someone who knows how to play a role. I'm setting a trap for Axel.
The snake who got you locked up?
He's still out there, fooling the world. He framed me, stole everything I built, and now he's about to do it again unless I beat him at his own game.
And what's my part in this?
You'd be posing as an investor. Big-time billionaire. Flashy, dangerous, someone Axel would want to impress. Someone he'd feel safe bragging to. We get him to open up on camera.
You really want to stoop to their level, Kaleb? Lies, fake identities, manipulation. That's what they do. I thought you were trying to prove you were better than him.
I don't know anymore. I want my name back. Maybe I don't care how clean the road is to get it.
Look, man, I'd do anything for you. You saved me. Just let me sleep on it, all right?
Of course, no pressure. I just wanted you to hear it from me first.
Haven't touched your food.
Wasn't really hungry. What if I've become them?
What?
Axel, Zoe, everyone who ever used me, lied to me, controlled the story. I spent months doing the exact same thing, disguises, setups, manipulation, just more subtle, more righteous.
Kaleb.
I said I wanted justice, but now I'm knee-deep in schemes and setups, dragging Warren into a fake persona, planting cameras, feeding paranoia. What if I'm becoming what I hate the most? It's not who I was when this started.
And it's not who you are now either. There's a difference between fighting dirty and fighting for the truth. Axel lies to protect power. You lie to reveal it. You didn't break the rules first. He did. You're just making sure he doesn't win by default.
I don't want to lose myself in this.
Then don't. That's what I'm here for. To remind you who you are when all this is over.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Texting Warren. It's time. We go through with the plan.
Mr. Templeton, was it?
Please, call me Grant.
Right. Grant Templeton. Heard your name tossed around in a few circles. A lot of power, a lot of mystery.
I prefer results to attention, but I've been watching your company closely. I'm considering a sizable investment.
Music to my ears. Let's talk numbers.
Well, we'll get there, but before I write you a check with 6 zeros, I need to know who I'm really dealing with.
You're dealing with the most visionary CEO in modern tech.
Come on, between us billionaires, cut the pitch. I like investing in boldness, not fairy tales, so level with me. Those, inventions, they weren't really yours, were they?
You want the truth?
That's what I'm buying.
Fine. Yeah, most of them were borrowed, repackaged. People are easy to outmaneuver when you've got charisma and capital. That quantum arc core, that wasn't mine. Got it from a whiny little genius I used to know. Kid couldn't even hold on to his girlfriend, let alone a company.
What happened to him?
Framed him. Easy, really. Little break-in, few doctored photos, and some generous payments to a judge and a warden. Boom, he's off the map, and I own the future.
Impressive, ruthless. I like it.
Of course you do.
You've given me a lot to think about, Axel. I'll keep this all in mind.
What's going on?
Axel Cross, you are under arrest for fraud, bribery, conspiracy, and perjury.
Excuse me?
We suggest you come quietly.
There has to be some mistake. This is absurd. I'm the CEO of this company.
Not anymore.
You think you can just barge in here and throw false accusations around? Where's your proof?
Oh, the proof? That would be the full video and audio recording you bragging about stealing the Quantum Arc core, framing Kaleb Trustin, bribing a judge, and paying off a warden. It's already been sent to the authorities and the press.
You set me up?
Funny how betrayal feels, isn't it?
But you're my second in command. You were helping me.
Was I?
Wait, but you don't understand. I am this company. I made it what it is.
And now you'll answer for how you did it.
No. They were my ideas. I built this company from the ground up. Don't listen to him. You hear me? Don't listen to him.
You lied, you cheated, you stole everything that wasn't nailed down, and the worst part, you were never as smart as you thought you were.
You smug little weasel. When I get my hands on you, this isn't over. I'll get out. I always land on top.
Not this time. Good afternoon and thank you to everyone who stood by CrossTech through the storm. These past few weeks have tested this company's soul. We watched our founder, our leader, be exposed as a fraud, as someone who didn't just betray public trust, but destroyed the lives of people who helped build this place from the ground up. But here's the part no one expected. You all didn't crumble. You didn't walk away. Instead, you came in the next day, heads held high, and chose to fight for something better.
Mr. Trixton, if I may.
Go on.
Many are asking, what became of Kaleb Trustin, the man Axel portrayed? Do you know where he is?
He never left. I am Kaleb Trustin.
Wait, you were undercover this whole time.
You worked under Axel. You let him think he won?
Yes, I watched the company I founded be ripped from me. I watched the world turn against me, all because of one man's greed. And I knew the only way to clear my name wasn't in the courtroom. It was right here inside the very halls he poisoned.
And now?
Now the mask is off, and so is the lie. This company belongs to the people who made it great.
Tonight's top story, the corporate drama that's shaken the tech world to its core. Former CrossTech CEO Axel Cross, arrested for fraud, bribery, and conspiracy. And in an almost cinematic twist, his replacement?
Kaleb Trustin. That's right, Kaleb. The very man Axel framed and erased has returned to claim the company he built. But here's the real twist. He was there all along, working under an alias, climbing through the ranks, and ultimately exposing Axel from the inside.
Betrayed, imprisoned, left for dead, and now he's CEO of the very company that tried to destroy him.
And with CrossTech's recent stock surge and record-setting production demand, that makes Kaleb Trustin the world's newest and youngest tech trillionaire.
Unbelievable. He's gone from prisoner to power player in less than a year.
Mr. Trustin, over here! What does it feel like to walk back into the world on top? I mean, you're a trillionaire now.
Did you ever think this day would come?
Honestly, I hoped. I didn't know, but I knew I had to keep fighting until the truth caught up.
We love you, Kaleb! You showed them all!
Any message for your former partner, Axel?
Only this. What you steal might get you ahead, but what you build will always outlast you. Hello, Axel?
You've got guts showing up here.
I figured it was only right after all. You spent so long pretending I didn't exist. Thought maybe you'd like to talk to the man who buried your empire.
Buried? You think this is over just because you made a little speech and played dress up for a few months?
I didn't play anything. I took back what was mine. And now the world knows who you really are.
Oh, please. Are a few court charges and some stock swings going to change who I am?
Yes. Now you're a number in a system. Inmate 44,270. You're not a CEO. You're not a visionary. You're a con who got caught.
Oh, you're as good as dead when I get out of here. You know that, right?
You're not getting out.
Everyone gets out eventually, and when I do, I won't need a disguise.
You betrayed the only people who ever gave you a real shot, and now you're left with nothing. No power, no press, just a memory of the man you pretended to be. Rot well, Axel.
Oh, I have my ways. This isn't the last you've seen of me, Kaleb.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm Warren, a friend of Kaleb's. He said to stop by.
Mr. Trustin said to send you straight up.
Warren! Man, I'm really glad you came.
Honestly, I almost didn't think I'd fit in here.
You kidding? You helped build this. Without you, none of this happens.
Well, I've been a screw up most of my life. Locked up, written off, laughed at, but you gave me a second chance. No one's ever done that for me. I was proud to help you, Kaleb.
Then, how about a third chance?
What do you mean?
Now that I'm CEO, I need a second in command. Someone I trust, someone who's proven himself. Someone who never folded when things got dark. You interested?
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's build something better, together.
There he is, my boy.
Mom?
I told everyone you were innocent. I just needed them to listen. I knew my son couldn't have done the things they said.
I never stopped trying to prove it. I just had to do it in my own way.
You did more than that, Kaleb. This place... this is breathtaking. Is that a sculpture? Is that real marble? And that chandelier looks like it belongs in a palace.
It's just stuff, Mom.
Don't say that. You earned this. After everything they did to you, you deserve all of it and more.
Maybe, but I don't want to hoard it like Axel did.
He always flaunted power like it made him untouchable. You're nothing like him.
I never want to be. I'm not just going to sit in this mansion and count zeros. I want to use this fortune to change things, to help people like me who got trampled, people who never had a chance.
That's who you are. That's who you've always been.
And you're staying here with me. No more lonely apartments, no more worrying about rent. Whatever you want, it's yours.
You mean that?
Every word. You believed in me when no one else did. It's time I started giving back to you and to the world.
Then let's make the world a little better, Mr. Trillionaire.
One invention at a time.
Kaleb? Hey, I wasn't sure you'd still recognize me.
Hasn't been that long?
Right. I guess it just feels like it's been a lifetime. Listen, I've been thinking about everything, about us, and I realized I made a mistake. I used to think you were weak, passive, too trusting, but clearly I was wrong. You fooled Axel. You built this empire again from nothing. You're not weak, Kaleb. You're incredible. Let's just put all this behind us and give this another chance. I know you still love me.
I did love you, Zoe. I gave you everything, my heart, my future, my trust, and you sold it off like a used handbag. But you're right about one thing. I'm not that man anymore. And the love I had for you, it died the day you watched them put cuffs on me and looked away.
Hi, sweetie. Elevator's ready. Hope you're excited for our dinner tonight.
Is she?
The only woman who never gave up on me. The only one who saw me for who I was, not what I had. Goodbye, Zoe. With Sonic, we've done more than just make another gadget. We've created a bridge across cultures, across borders, across silence. These headphones don't just play sound, they understand it, and that's what real innovation should be about. I was once called a failure, a fraud. I was told I'd never invent again, that my voice didn't matter. But tonight, we prove that the truth always finds a way to speak louder than any lie.
Liar! You stole everything from me! You think you're better than me? You think you built all this? I was the genius. You just played dress up. You tricked me.
Put the gun down, Axel.
No, no more commands. You betrayed me. You ruined me.
You ruined yourself. I gave you trust. You turned it into a weapon.
You think you're the hero. You're no better than I am. You lied. You infiltrated. You manipulated everyone.
I did what I had to do. To stop you. You stole my invention, my company. You let me rot in prison while you played God. The difference is I did it to uncover the truth. You did it to bury it.
I made you. You all should be praising me, not him, me!
You were never betrayed, Axel. You were exposed. What goes around always comes around.
Let this be the future where truth has a voice and lies have no place to hide.